never mind you. We'll drag you home and then we'll organ grind you. Oh, you'll be hurting.
Alright, it's Nasty Neal.
Annabelle Lecter.
And we are here at the Rock and Shock in Worcester, Massachusetts, and with our good pal, R.A. Mihailoff.
Yes, Neal, we're here in Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm very happy to be here. How about you?
I'm good. Pack the car at the harbor?
Yeah, you can't fool me. I like it up here in New England.
I don't know if you know this, I'm actually born and raised in Massachusetts.
No, I did not know that, but you can't fool me.
I don't have the accent.
I know you don't. What happened? That's wicked
Your
good.
New England accent is great.
The what?
Your New England accent is
Well,
great.
actually, I have a lot of friends from Boston, so I always, whenever I talk to them, I always lay it on real thick. But they'll go, IRA, that's a Maine accent.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it is.
Yeah. And we saw Joe Lynch over here earlier. He's playing with Adam Green.
Yeah, we saw Joe Lynch over here.
Now, you had a bit part. Not a bit part. You had a pretty big part in Hatchet II.
In Hatchet II, I was a co-star. Yes. In Chillerama, I had did a little scene in Chillerama in the segment that Joe Lynch directed.
Really? Because we saw that not long ago.
Yeah.
Where were you?
You don't remember the weightlifter in Defecation?
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
He's got some cool rings.
Yeah, I noticed your wolf head too.
Yeah,
You got that?
I was all Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty radical.
Where did you come from? What's your story?
This guy's got terrible questions.
I'm not.
Anything? Just give us everything.
I can't disclose where I'm from because I'm in the witness protection program.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Are you having fun at the Rock and Shock?
Yes, I am. I love being up here in New England, especially during Halloween time in the fall. I'm looking forward to having a super beef sandwich and some cider before I get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
That's my goal.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you about that because you told me that last year. It's kind of your deal. You like to go around, check out the local eateries. So it's for Worcester, it's a beef sandwich.
Yep. Up here they have something called super beef.
Yeah.
Super beef. And so I'm going to have one.
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
And sauce and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have the barbecue sauce on the side.
Yeah. Do you get it with mayonnaise or cheese?
I'll get it with onion and that horseradish sauce.
It's pretty sweet.
Good stuff. Man knows how to eat.
Yeah. Now the cider, hard cider, or are you just going with apple cider?
No, just regular sweet cider. Sweet cider, apple cider. Yeah.
I make my own spice cider, by the way.
I'll probably be having some spice cider at the Wayside Inn in Sudbury, Massachusetts on Old Boston Post Road before I get out of here.
Now I noticed on your table you got both Leatherface and Hatchet II. Did you have a personal preference? Or both characters really?
Let me be a diplomat.
All right.
As I'm fond of saying, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my first love and will always be my first love. Hatchet II is my new love. How could you beat Hatchet II?
For different reasons.
Yes, for different reasons. How could you beat Hatchet II? Kane Hodder reprising the role of Victor Crowley. Danielle Harris replacing the stupid blonde. John Carl Beekler reprising his role as Jack Cracker. Who else? Mr. Tom Holland, the father of Chucky.
Yes.
Used to be an actor before he was a writer-director and came out of acting retirement to co-star in that movie with us.
Really?
Yeah, how can you beat that? So you got Kane Hodder, Danielle Harris. Oh, and Tony Todd. His role greatly expanded as well. So they've got Kane Hodder, Danielle Harris, Tony Todd, John Carl Beekler, and Mr. Tom Holland. That's an unbelievable cast. There was one other horror guy in there. I can't remember who it was exactly.
Adam Green, the director.
Hey.
Oh, R.A. Mihailoff. The legend, the icon, R.A. Mihailoff.
Yeah, the legend in his own mind.
I really think that Leatherface is one of the most underrated of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films.
Thank you, Neal. I appreciate that, and I agree with you. And there seems to be a... Do you want to meet Leatherface? Hi, how are you?
Hi, Leatherface. I'm Squirtface.
You're what? Squirtface.
Well,
we'll find out later on.
Hatchet II.
That's a sequel to Hatchet. a very clever title.
I
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, Leatherface.
Leatherface.
This is totally being edited out. Just to waste of time.
That's
You know, I'm almost
I'm really concerned to ask the question about what the hell
I'm
Scarface was.
not
Yeah.
Italian, but I like Italian
Yeah.
food.
Within me.
I like it.
Not open my mouth and
We're gonna have
explore
a
that.
we're gonna debate over about this later on tonight, maybe, or on the video.
About what?
Squirt
What
face
what
was awesome.
where the name her name Squirtface came
Did she
from.
say? I thought
Yeah,
she said square.
Squirt face.
I thought she said
Who's that?
Squirt.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have a
We're
lot
just
of
gonna,
ideas.
we're just gonna leave that alone.
I don't want to really delve into it too
Right?
deeply.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's just
Moving on. Moving on.
Yes. Now, if they were to do battle, Leatherface and your character in Hatchet 2, who would win?
Between Victor Crowley and Leatherface.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Right?
good question. Well, we know that Victor Crowley is supernatural.
Ah, see, that's right.
So I'd say that all things being equal, I'd say the supernaturality would give him a slight edge.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion.
Yeah. Now, Hatchet 3 is coming out. I don't want to give any spoilers about Hatchet 2, but I assume you're not in Hatchet 3?
Haven't seen it. I know I didn't film anything for it,
All right.
so I don't think I'm in it.
Yeah, it's like the CGI Jabba.
Yeah, right.
From the, right.
Right,
Stuck
right.
in there.
Yeah.
You never know. Well, it's always a lot of fun talking to you. It's always good meeting you. It's always good talking to you on the Facebook.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, we're Facebook friends forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Until they kick me off.
Yeah. And
He gets kicked off all the time.
yeah, I do. I don't know if you know this. I get suspended all the time from
He does,
Facebook.
constantly.
No, I didn't. I really lost a lot of interest in Facebook ever since they switched the timeline. I hate
Yeah.
Oh,
that
it's
thing.
terrible.
Hate
It
that
is.
thing.
It's really
You hear that,
frustrating.
face fuck?
That's our new site we're starting up.
Yeah, go back to the old way. Quit changing this shit, man.